In other news, some animal welfare groups are seeing their worst adoption rates since 2019. They say factors like higher vet fees and changing lifestyles are stopping people from adopting their animals. And as they struggle to rehome them, they're also grappling with rising operating costs. Natalie Ong with more.
At this charity in Sungai Tengah, just 65 dogs have been adopted this year. It's a 60% drop from 2019. The Action for Singapore Dogs says this is because more people are returning to office. Rising costs of living have also changed people's spending priorities. And as the dogs get older, their medical needs cost more. This puts pressure on already increasing costs. The charity is considering downsizing just to keep its operations going.
Even though we are kind of taking the same number of dogs, the amount of vet fees that we are now spending on the same kind of medical condition, say 5 years ago, will be at least 2 to 3 times more now. So that has contributed significantly to the vet costs ballooning.
Vet fees made up almost half of the charity's $878,000 expenditure last year. It has a roughly 80 dogs in its 5-unit space, with another 40 in foster homes. To improve the situation, ASD is planning to increase the number of adoption drives. The charity is also finding ways to manage its finances better. It's in the midst of firming up a system to cap the medical fee budget for each dog. If these don't help, Mr. Yeo says ASD may close in 2 years. Singapore's largest animal welfare organisation has also found itself struggling to rehome its animals. Adoption rates have fallen by almost 75% since 2019, with just over 240 animals at the shelter adopted this year, from nearly 1,000.
At any one time, SPCA can house 150 to 200 animals. So therefore, if there are no lesser animals being adopted, we can only take in fewer animals because the primary, or rather the priority, is capacity for care based on the current resources we have, because ultimately we want to provide the best care we can to any animal that comes under us. So fewer animals go out, fewer animals come in, which means we are limited to only those emergency cases like injuries.
It's a vicious circle, as potential adopters typically are looking for young and healthy animals. It also raises another problem. Caring for these animals takes more time and effort and stretches staff thin. The shelter is also trying new ways to encourage adoption.
This is Cliff. He's been a resident at SPCA for over 12 years. But now he has a new space to meet potential adopters at this newly refurbished loft for potential adopters to interact with him in a home-like setting.
The hope is that this will allow the animals, which can be anxious, to mingle with people and increase their chances of adoption.